Taurus, greetings and salutations, my friends. We are gathered here today to do your hopes, fears, and reality spread. So, here we go. Okay. It seems to me that someone or something is coming back around, right? And you kind of know, you kind of sort of know this person isn't any good for you, or this situation isn't working out, or this or that. But you do not have the motivation to come up with a strategy to protect yourself. Or you just don't want to take up arms at all and you're willing to let this back in, even though that rough waters are ahead. It's like you're beckoning, or not even that you're beckoning, because you didn't ask for it. You're allowing someone or something that you know is not good for you to come back around. It's that simple. Like you see it coming and you're letting it in. The truth of the matter is that transitioning away from this energy, this entity, was just too difficult. I don't know if you're dependent on the drama, if you're dependent on the finances, if you're dependent on the emotional support. But there's a sense of codependency that frightens you. Like, you know it's there, and you know that that's not what you want, but yeah, you know it's not good for you, but something inside is drawn to it, and it makes you nervous, and it makes you scared, and it makes you even a little sick to your stomach because you know it's not healthy. And here we go. The reality of the situation is there was a chance to get away. There was a chance to get away from this really bad energy, this really bad habit, this really bad person, this really bad job. Whatever the situation was, you had an exit strategy. And when you turned and looked at that long road, you went, oh, well, that's a long road. And the bed's already made. Why don't I just lie in the bed that I made? Why don't I just do that? It's a long, cold road. It's too much work. And again, you have this King of Swords in the inverse. It's just too much work to say no. It's just too much work to start anew. It's just too much work. Oh, oh, oh. In all honesty, see, with the Queen of Cups, this is the only card in the deck where the cup has a lid, right? Queen of Cups learned a lot of lessons, and she learned a lot of lessons the hard way, right? And here's the defenses, and here's the confusion. So the Queen of Cups knows that this energy, this devil and the Six of Swords in the inverse, you've been down this road, been down this road before, and this time you're just trying to be like, well, I'm strong enough to keep at it, and then you put up your defenses and you start trying to make sense of all the confusion. So this is a classic case of the devil you know is better than the devil you don't, Taurus. It's like you'd rather keep dealing with the same situation, the same person, the same problem over and over, just because you're used to dealing with that problem. You're used to ignoring this particular thing or letting them get away with that particular thing, right? You're used to it. And having to work through new problems and do new things to pick up that road and walk over there and deal with a whole new set of problems just so you don't have to deal with this anymore seems exhausting. And you're like, well, maybe I'll just ignore it. So, oh, maybe you're dealing with a Virgo because Virgo is in denial, right? See, the difference is maybe it's not like the Virgo read at all because the Virgo person is in denial. You're not denying that this is a problem. You just don't have the motivation to push through it. You have no motivation to start something new. You just keep thinking, well, I'll try it again. I'll try it again. I'll try it again. It's the same old story over and over and over, where you give up a part of you and they take just another inch every time. My question is, Taurus, how many inches are left? How many times can you do this? How many times can you ignore the same red flags? Didn't we just talk about red flags? Oh, maybe that was another sign. Anyway, what I see is you aren't even denying it's a problem. You know it's a problem, but it's too much work to do something else. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. And I'm sorry. I feel bad for you because this is not a fun situation to be in. But ultimately, when it hurts enough, you'll make that move. It just doesn't hurt enough yet, does it? It only hurts a little. But that feeling will grow. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. And I hope you heed the warning that exists in this reading today. Good luck. I'll see you next time.